Many folks now give up too fast. They have not learned to hold firm. They have not learned to keep trying. They have not learned to bear pain. The skill to take the strain, the skill to keep holding on and stay in there. When things get tough, each day just looks the same and feels the same. I feel like this will never end. Now I feel like maybe these ties are never going to break. This bad time is never going to stop. Why did I get this job? Why did I choose this path? You start to question your choices. You start to doubt your power. You start to fill up with bad thoughts, like I can't do this. You lose your brave heart. You start feeling like a loser due to the stress and being tired. How do you face failure? How do you act when your big plans fall apart? How do you act when it takes more time than you planned? It's harder than you planned, and you start to doubt. Do I even have the skill for this? You want to quit? You want to just fall down? You want to turn back and run like all the others? You are going to ask yourself, you are going to say, does this really make any sense? All of that will make you a certain type of person. Feel the no's, feel the hard times. That is how you get bigger. That is how you build yourself. That is how you start to value what you earn. When you are working for a dream, at some moment a change will happen. And the change is what you will become. While chasing the dream, because even if you don't get the dream, you become so strong and great a person, you've now built yourself. So with such sure faith and such real skill in how to act in life's big field, that you can go to a new spot and not miss a beat. Once you start to find out who you are, and you truly see how you've been given power and control over all things on the earth. But you can only do that through the fight of life. Do not care who you are. Do not care how many losses that you've had. What if you don't make it there? If I don't make it there, I've loved the trip, and it's all right. But you have to decide in your mind that whatever it needs, I'm going to do it. That you are worth it. Do you want it? And won't live without it. Sometimes it needs losing all you have just to show you there was nothing that you ever really needed. Sometimes it needs losing all things that you think you need just to show you that there's something better out there for your life. Your biggest falls will set you up for that major win. Sometimes you have to lose some things to get better things. Sometimes the best way to add to your life is to take from it. When you're facing those no-s day by day, don't say I had a bad day today. Say I had a day that built my strength. What did you find out? What did you gain from that day? You can't use your time worrying about the losses, worrying about the errors. If you sit there thinking of errors all day, you lose time. You lose power from doing what you should do. You're not going where you should be going. And what you must do is learn to play through the mean folk. Play through it like it is not there, lest you try to do something more than what you've already done well. You will never grow. So you have to put something out there that you can't get too easy, that has got to make you reach. Got to make you jump for it. Got to make you step back a bit and dig down so that you can take a big jump for it. And maybe you jump up there and you miss it. You hurt your knees and you come back again and you bust your lip next time, but you keep on. And through that way you learn how to leap higher. You start pushing yourself to dig more. And then you find some things about you that you don't know right now. Some gifts that you have in you that you didn't know you could use. I don't know all things. I have not done all things. I'm not where I want to be. I'm still learning. I'm still growing. I'm still trying to be better. You have to put yourself right and stop moping. Stop your tears. Stop looking at what other folk are getting and look at what they're doing. And if you start doing it, you'll start getting it. You don't get from life what you wish. You get from life what you work for. If it's not going well, it doesn't mean that it won't work. All it means is that your way isn't working. And so now you have to be more smart. Now you have to go back and plan again. Now you need some more help. Now you need some more guiding on what you need to do. To take some new steps to get you on the path. How do you know it can be done? Because other folk have done it, so it's able to be done that you can do it. What is needed is that you use the system, that you take the help, take the guides. Look at the folk that are doing it, that are winning, and copy them, and it'll work. Even if you can't see the light at the tunnel's end, even if you have no proof to back that thought, even if no one else thinks that you can do it, even if the odds are all against you, even if your hopes of making it are tiny to none, say to yourself, no matter how bad it is, or how bad it gets, I'm going to make it. Get this video and sound by joining at benlionalscott.com. Plus, get new stuff early and lots of special things.